born in the north of England. It's not an ancient species. It has been cultivated until now. That's a little over 100 years. But if you trace the history of this breed, you can start even earlier with the Roman Empire. After two failures, at 43, the Roman Emperor Claudius's army conquered England, brought to the British Isles together, and followed the Roman army, a sheepdog that came with a livestock dealer. This is a large shepherd dog. For more than 400 years, the Roman Empire ruled Britain. They get used to it, the topography and climate of the British Isles. After the fall of the Roman Empire, late 8th century AD, under the protection of the Danes, Vikings invade England again and occupied a large amount of land in the northeast of England, established the Danish district. Again, they also brought their own shepherds to the island. It's a kind of small size and agility, a dog that runs fast, known as the lion pitzer. Originating in the Scandinavian peninsula, is to adapt to extreme cold weather, the breed of dog that was bred. Its family is also very large. For example, the famous Three Fools of Sledding, and an Eskimo, an Icelandic shepherd. These dog breeds belong to the lion pitzer. Their common feature is a double layer of back hair, snout, pointed ear curl, spits, crossed with collies brought by the early Romans, breeds into a medium size, a quick-acting and responsive sheep dog. This dog is almost perfectly adapted, the terrain and climate of northern England, and grazing. Locals call this dog collie. This is the earliest prototype of the border collie. Although the Romans and Vikings failed to capture England, but the dogs they brought with them stayed. And over time, collie is a dog. It gradually incorporated the genes of the setter. The Shetah is an energetic dog and a very elegant hound, once loved by royalty and nobility. The characteristics of these dog breeds. It can also be used in modern border herders. Find the shadow of its genes. CLY is transliterated as a pellet dog. There are many theories about the origin of the word particle. Some believe the word originated from Old English. It refers to the black dog, because the color of the pellet dog at that time was mainly black, hence the name. Some people think the pellets originated from the Gaelic language of Scotland. It means useful dogs, also refers to dogs. The current popular belief holds that the word Crete, the original reference was to the black-faced sheep endemic to Scotland, because guarding this flock. So become a pellet dog. Although the current acceptance of this statement is relatively high, but the evidence is not sufficient. So the pellet is not a dog. It refers to sheepdogs from Scotland in general. It's a bloodline, including today's Scottish Shepherd, Border Collie Shepherd, breeds such as English Shepherds and Australian Shepherds. They share a common ancestor, but now the word creeper, mainly used to refer to the breed of Scottish Shepherd, modern Scottish Shepherd. It was the Victorian era, because of the love of the royal family, put the original pellet dog, mixed into the lineage of antelopes and long-haired spirit hooves. The cultivated body is more slender, run faster, and a gorgeous breed. And modern border collies, originating in England, Northumberland on the border with Scotland, is a very regional dog breed. It wasn't very widespread. This state did not gradually change until the 18th century. Early collie. Most people are not friendly. It's rough and uncontrollable with sheep. Until September 1893, a pellet dog named Lau Ma, born in Northumberland in the north of England. It is the ancestor of the modern border collie, Lau Ma's father. It's a friendly black-brown granular dog. His mother has a fierce look, work-focused black pellet dog, and mom perfectly inherited the advantages of paternal and maternal lines. He's quiet, doesn't like to bark, moves quickly, very good at using your own eyes and body orientation to drive the flock. His series of actions. It also became later the iconic movement of this breed of Beyond Moo, the name Border Collie. It was named in 1915. In 1915, the British Shepherd Dog Association, when presenting the Championship Dog of the Year, to bring this pellet dog from Northumberland, distinguished from pellet dogs in other regions. They named it the Border Collie. Since then, Border Shepherd has also become a recognized, independent breeds. And before that, whether it's a sheepdog skills competition or a dog show, he's actually always been called a Scottish Shepherd due to the excellent characteristics of border herds. This variety is also widely promoted in the UK. And as the British Empire expanded, Beyond Moo also followed in his footsteps. In countries with developed animal husbandry, such as the United States and Australia, received extensive promotions and formed different strains and standards. September 2015, Woodburn in Western Northumberland. That's where the Border Collie came from. A memorial program in memory of Adam Telford and his Border Collie. Telford is the master of Lama. His family, for the birth of this breed, made a very big contribution. That's him too. Bred the world's first Border Collie dog. Therefore, he is also regarded as the father of the modern Border Collie. This is the history and origin of border herding. If you like videos like this, I will continue to try to pick up the side grazing and other dog breeds. More novels and interesting knowledge and history. If the content is not rigorous, you are also welcome to leave a correction in the comment area. Thank you for your attention, likes, and favorites.